We say farewell to Josh Streeter. Here is Streeter's career when the league switched to Yahoo Fantasy. Streeter has a grand total of 11,471 points through the regular seasons and 6 playoff appearances. Streeter's best performance was a third-place finish in the 2022 season, and MVP in the first Royal Rumble draft. Streeter, the only person in the football world to match your energy will be Robert Saleh. You will be missed, and we thank you for being a participant for all these years.
Gentlemen, welcome to the 2024 fantasy football season.
Are you ready for another year of this?
Woo! The new season is here, and it's my time to shine, baby.
Just got the winning pick right there. Yeah, that's a class act.
Yahoo gave me a D-. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, baby. 2 touchdowns, 150 yards. Let's go. Starting the season strong. I only got 65 points.
It's time to look into the waiver wire.
Do I spend this much, or do I spend this much? $46 on Joshua Dobbs.
Oh, Puka Nacua, 27 points on my bench.
DK Metcalf injured. Joe Mixon injured.
Oh, great. Travis Kelce just injured himself.
Commercial-free football starts now. Shut up, Scott Hansen.
Why does it? I'm never playing fantasy football.
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. And I know, I want to.
And now we're pleased to bring you our feature presentation.
Oh, now see, there is nothing I would like more than to roast a group of J-Brones playing fantasy football. First off, I don't really know what that means, and I don't want to tease you, right? Like, if you don't have the athletic skill to be out there on that side of it, you might as well throw a few bucks around, take up a drink in, maybe a little coke habit, and be on the sidelines and hope that you can get one of the players' attention to ask you to throw the after party because you seem like that wild and crazy guy. Like, I get it to a degree, but making fun of you, okay, well, start at the beginning. You're a group that does fantasy football. Like, that's the connection. That's the social connection. Not a group of guys that are going to go form a team, lift more weights, do more 10-yard dashes, build yourself up, apply against the NCAA, or appeal for an injunction against the National Football League and say, we're a better team, we want to play. We think at the end of 4 quarters, we can have more points on the board than these guys. Good, healthy, straight competition. No, instead of that, you're going to sit on the sidelines and you're going to use that expertise to tell you who's going to win amongst guys that don't talk about it, but they either go out there and they be about it. So, I mean, to tease you guys, I don't really want to tease you. Like, a fantasy football team, okay, is the dog crap on the bottom of the world's shoe. There is no respected fantasy football team. The guy that wins it all, and he's got a Rolex that he can flash around because he wasn't smart enough to buy Bitcoin, refi against the Bitcoin, use that to buy the watch while still obtaining the asset of Bitcoin. Like, there's nothing cool about it. And then once you get this collective groups of nerds together, and you all know that you're nerds. You're just hoping, like, well, I'm the cool guy in the group, but the other guy's a nerd. Well, not necessarily. Not when the ratings come in, and the nerd is 3 spots ahead of the cool guy. I'll tell you right now, Derek wants to win. I'll tell you Kenny wants to win. I'll tell you Louie wants to be anywhere in the world where they won't call him Louie, give him Big L Dog, Lulu, anything other than what his mother and father came up with. But he's in good company when he's standing next to a guy named Stevie. Now, when Stevie was 7 years old, we keep calling him Stevie. Now we got Mike. Well, Mike, God bless you, because there certainly wasn't always Mike. At once upon a time, it was Big M, or it was Michael, or it was Michael the third. You've at least got it down to Mike. It's boring. It didn't take any effort or work. I didn't do that to you, by the way. Like, I'm not dismissing you or the existence on this earth. I'm just saying your mother and father preferred, apparently, that you weren't here. But Josh and Shaw, by the way, like, there's something just cool about a guy named Shaw. It's not short for anything. It's not like shot for Shawnington or Shawwordsworth or Shada-da-da-ding-dong. You know, I got some names to work with, and in all fairness, I do. I think that Derek is going to beat you. I don't know the teams. I don't know where they're playing. I don't know what home field advantage is. I don't know who the starter is. I don't know what the injury reports look like. I don't know what the local draft has. And you know what? I don't care. Do you want to know why I don't care? Because it's football. And football sucks. And this is actually removed because it's not quite football. It's sharing opinions with fellow non-aficionados. So it's amateurs betting other amateurs. It's guys that don't know what they're talking about that found a group of other guys also who don't know what they're talking about. As far as, you know, burn or roast or give a hard time to the group, I think the meanest and most cruel thing you could do to this group is to let them exist just the way they are.
Sudden didn't roast Colin, Nick, Tom, or even the new member Dave? Matthew, I think this man owes you a refund. Gentlemen, good luck in this year's draft. And here's a random clip for you.
I'm hot, be careful, she average, I'm pressure, yeah. I'm pressurelicious, yeah. I'm pressure.